why do you think there's so much fluff and so much, I don't know, shit that doesn't really make sense in the celebrity workout Hollywood area, where I feel like this could be an opportunity for people, even like yourself? Like, I'm sitting there wondering, why isn't Dr. Mike training these people?
Yeah.
Like, why is there so much, they have unlimited resource, they have unlimited access to potentially great coaches. Why is there so much bullshit in the, I guess, Hollywood fitness industry?
Yeah. Because they don't have unlimited resources, and one of the biggest resources is, you can generally term it as intelligence, but really a more specific terminology would be the knowledge and wisdom to select the best person to contract for a given job. So for example, like, you're very successful in your own right, and when you hire people to, like, fix the roof in your house, or you hire someone to fix your sink because it's broken, how good are you at ascertaining who the best people are to fix your roof, or who the best people are to clean your sink? How much do you know about evidence-based roof making, and who really the leaders in the field are, but who's really just really good at marketing? And you're like, well, yeah, this roofing company that my friends used, it seems okay, good enough, seems like it checks the boxes. And so if you don't know a lot about plumbing or a lot about roofing, even if you're smart and have, lots of money and lots of fame and influence, you can make very terrible mistakes in selection. I mean, imagine if The Rock or something bought, like, a muscle car, and like a Dodge Challenger or something, and a lot of technical car people would be like, dude, my God, for your money, you could have bought something so much more effective and so much more comfortable for your needs. And actually, even the model of Challenger you got, you didn't even mod it properly. And then you would ask them, well, how would he know that? So when celebrities make not so great choices in their workouts, they make not so great choices in a variety of other endeavors. I mean, we could judge them all the way down the line. There's celebrities that, they get caught in pictures just walking around Hollywood, and their fashion is terrible. They just look like homeless people or something. And people who are at the high end of fashion, but literally this person has access to the best fashion designers in the world. Why wouldn't they get a tailor to just make their stuff? It's nominally pricey to them. And say, well, this is a human being who makes choices based on the same kind of bullshit heuristics the rest of us do. And celebrities are known for many things, but a much higher degree of analytical thinking or raw intelligence or respect for science, this is just not one of them. Like Ashton Kutcher, is he like some kind of like Sam Harris in disguise? No, absolutely not. So, you would not expect them to make evidence-based choices. So when people ask how come celebrities often has such terrible workouts, they're just kind of a cross-section of the rest of America. Most Americans and most Australians and most New Zealanders, you've been to the gym before, they're doing dumb shit all the time. And celebrities are just like everybody else.
I actually went to school in New Zealand. I moved over to Australia. And yeah, even that, I went to one of it was like a prestigious high school. A lot of All Blacks came out there. I originally went there for rugby. And yeah, I was like 14 years old when I started. I was trying to shrug 200 kilos just because that's what
Everyone tried that. Yeah.
Like lower back pinching, but that's what the first 15 rugby boys were doing. So that's what I was doing as well.
That's it. You got to get it done. Exactly. So, celebrities are just like famous people, man. When you see a celebrity drunk and getting pushed into a limo by his driver because he's just yelling racial absurdities, you're never like, oh, how could this celebrity have, why is he, such a terrible drunk? It's just that's what they do, celebrities get into all kinds of crazy shit because they're just normal people. So when you tell someone who's normal but has a shitload of money, pick a trainer, they're often going to do the same things most of us do. I don't know anything about computers. If I go into a computer store, I just whatever the salesman says to me that sounds somewhat reasonable, as long as it checks my goals of I can do PowerPoint on this, yeah, I'll buy it. And a lot of times evidence-based computer people could be like, oh my God, Mike, I thought you knew better. It's what? I didn't. So celebrities don't have any kind of special insight, I don't think. And a lot of times it's the studio will recommend someone or their friends will recommend someone. And a lot of the ways that recommendations occur is based on human characteristics, human qualities. If you train with a trainer that's just really cool and down to earth and really funny, and a couple of other celebrities have trained with him before, you'll get him as a recommendation. You'll meet him and you'll think, this guy's great. And when he explains to you why we're doing certain things, it all sounds plausible. The core is really important. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, of course, it's the middle of my body. How could it be not unimportant? If you said, the pinkies were very important, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's strange. But all the stuff passes the smell test generally if you just have no idea what you're looking for. Like if someone was to talk to you about like, hey, like pick a great store for floral arrangements. So what makes a good floral arrangement? You'd be like, I have no fucking clue. And someone who's maybe good, maybe not good at floral arrangements could tell you, well, it's really about color balance and symmetry. And some kind of flowers generally people like to see in the middle. Some kind of flowers on the outside of an arrangement. You'd be like, okay,
Sounds
yeah,
legit.
great. And you look through their Instagram and they got pretty flowers on every picture, and you're like, it looks pretty to me. So think about the average trainer doing stupid exercises. He's got some clients with good genetics that worked hard at it long enough. They got great results. You're like, yeah, it's going to be me. So that's it.